Very good morning to all my children. Now, in science, I'm going to start the chapter 7. This is our new chapter in science, that is Animal World. And this chapter, Animal World, comes under the unit 3, that is the living world. So, the unit of this chapter is the living world. Unit 3, the living world, and the chapter name is Animal World. So, this is your chapter 7, children, and in this chapter, the main content are habitat, body coverings, breathing in animals, feeding habits of animals, movement in animals, and migration. So, these are the content of this chapter, or these are the points which we will learn or we will study about it in this chapter. So, let us begin the chapter. So, animal world, as its name shows, the world which is made up of animals. Animals which are also living thing, and there are very large or huge varieties of animals which are available on the earth. So, our earth, planet earth, is actually having a huge variety or huge type of animals. So, animals are also the part of living world. Plants as well as animals and human beings. These constitute a living biome. So now different animals live in different places. Some live on land, some on trees, and some in water. So animals which actually lives in the different places or areas, or we can say that their living areas, on the basis of their living areas we can divide the animals into different categories. So some animals which are found or live on the land, whereas some animals are found on the trees and some are found in the water. So these are the living areas of the different animals. So children, you can see the activity time. Read the names of animals given below and write their names under the places they live. So read the names of animals given below, and the names are whale, polar bear, lion, shark, penguin, and giraffe. So these are the names of the animals. Write their names under the places they live. Now we have to do these animals. What we have to do, children? There are different living areas. Different living areas are also given, and the names of the animals are given. So we have to write the correct name of the animal under the correct living area. Under its correct living area. So animals with their correct, we have to match the animal name with the correct living areas. So forest, ocean, and polar region, these are the three living areas on, and we will have to write the correct name under this living area. So whale, you know where whale lives. Polar bear, white color, huge big bear, and where the polar bear lives or found, so you have to write down in the correct areas. Then lion, where lion lives, and shark, where shark lives, or penguins, giraffe. So forest, ocean, and polar bear. On the basis of the living area, we have to differentiate these animals' name. So this is your homework, children, and you have to do this by your own, because I think you can do and you will love to do this. This is a very easier and interesting question. Now, the next topic of this chapter is habitat, and this chapter is given on page number 57. So don't forget. Now, habitat is what? I'm going to read this for you. A place or an area where an animal lives naturally is called its habitat. So children, whenever I read or explain the chapter or lesson, please do one thing. Take a pencil in your hand and mark all the important lines by the pencil. Okay, like this. a place or an area where an animal lives naturally is called its habitat. So what is habitat, children? So habitat is the area or place where the animals live naturally. Naturally means a lion lives inside the forest, but artificially in the zoo also they are found. So here habitat is a natural living area. The natural living area of the animals is known as habitat. So a habitat provides the animal with food, shelter, air and water. The different types of habitats found on the earth are forests, mountains, oceans, freshwater, desert and polar bear region. So habitat is the living area, the natural living area of the animals. So this is known as habitat. Now a habitat provides the food, shelter means where they live, the protection, like we live inside our home, so this is our shelter. We feel protected inside the home, inside our home. Similarly, all the animals also feel protected inside their natural living areas. They feel comfortable and they feel protected. So food, shelter, air and water, these things they get from their habitat, natural habitat. So the question will comes like this: habitat, define the habitat, and habitat provides which are the things which are provided by habitat, or animals, what are the things which animals get from their habitat. So you will write the definition of habitat, this one, and the things like food, shelter, air and water, these are the things which the animals get from the habitat. Now the different types of habitats found on the earth are forest, mountains, oceans, freshwater, desert and polar regions. So you know the forest, jungle, the mountains, the very cold areas, oceans, the aquatic areas, water, the water area, aquatic area, oceans. Freshwater and ocean, both are aquatic habitat, but ocean is actually a salty water habitat, whereas freshwater is a sweet water habitat. This is the basic difference between freshwater habitat and the ocean habitat. Okay, now the desert, the driest area, the polar region, extremely cold areas. Okay, so these are the different habitats of the animals. So children, in this chapter we will learn about the forest, we will learn about the polar region, we will learn about the ocean, we will study about the animals body, that is body covering, we will study about the breathing in animals, we will study about the feeding habits of animals, the movement in animals, the migration. Okay, these are certain important points of this chapter. So please read the chapter once, and this is all for today. I hope you will understand the introduction of this chapter 7, that is animal world. Okay, so this is your chapter 7. I want to tell you something like forest animal. I want to tell forest animal. So forest, you know, jungle. A forest is a large area thickly covered with trees and plants. So forest is a place which are very thickly covered, very dense, means completely covered or fully covered with trees and plants. A variety of animals live in forest. For example, giraffe, zebra live on land. Lion, bat live in caves. Caves means surang or caves. Birds and monkeys lives on trees. Rabbits and snakes live in burrows, in holes. Okay, so these are the animals which live on the inside the forest in the different areas. So in the forest there could be land, there could be trees, there could be holes. So these are the animals like zebra and giraffe live on land, lion and bat live in caves, birds and monkeys live on trees, rabbits and snake live inside the burrows and holes. So these are about the forest habitat. Now the next habitat is desert. So you know the desert is considered as the driest area of the planet Earth. This is the driest area, most dry area. Okay. Like in India, we have a Thar desert, the Great Thar Desert, which is located in western Rajasthan. So a desert is a dry area often covered with sand. It is completely dry area covered with sand with little or no vegetation. Sometimes the vegetations are very less or sometimes it is completely absent. Vegetation means plants. We are talking about the plants. So vegetation word means plants. Sometimes in the desert plants are very less or very few, or sometimes they are completely absent in the desert. They are completely absent in the desert. It receives very less rainfall. So what is the reason of the driest, what is the reason of this, the dryness of the desert? Because the rainfall is very less or least, we can say least. So due to the least rainfall, this is the desert is termed as the driest area. And the animals which are found in the desert area are camels, rattlesnake, ground squirrel, etc. These are the name of the animals which are found in the desert area. Okay, these are the animals of desert area. So children, we have covered the forest and desert area today, and read the next point: polar region, freshwater, ocean. Okay, so this is for today, children. This is for today. Please read the chapter completely, and from tomorrow I will start it again. Thank you for watching this video. Stay home and stay safe.